Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2022 Amazon Prime original film, I Want You Back. So, this stars Charlie Day, Jenny Slate, Scott Eastwood, uh, Gina Rodriguez is in this. Who else is in this? Pete Davidson is in this for half a second. Mason Gooding is in this for half a second. Both incredible actors. I don't know why they were just shafted as, like, D characters. This is an hour 57 minutes long. It should have been an hour and a half. It would have been perfect. It would have been a very straightforward, the flow would have been great, rom-com kind of thing, throw in the little drama elements here and there. So Charlie Day's character and Jenny Slate's character both get dumped by their respected partners. Charlie Day was dating Gina Rodriguez's character, and Jenny Slate was dating Scott Eastwood's character. Very interesting dynamics in general, but then having the two dumpees find each other on the stairwell crying within the same office building, they then hatch a plan to get the other partner back by inserting themselves in the other person's life. So, like, Jenny's character is volunteering at the middle school where Gina's character works at to help with the stage production of Little Shop of Horrors. And I have to consider this a musical because they do the entire film, they do the entire Suddenly Seymour song as in a rehearsal, in a dress rehearsal, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. These middle school kids are doing a great job. So, and the ending of Audrey just getting bloodied to death by Audrey 2, and her spitting blood up at the end and then Seymour just screaming no. I was like, wow, this is the horror element of Little Shop of Horrors that I didn't know I needed. But it makes perfect sense. It was very interesting having that Little Shop thought, because I'm a massive Little Shop fan. I just made I made two Audreys actually this past summer for Halloween. We've talked about my family's obsession with Little Shop. Anyway, so it was a nice surprise because I didn't know that was in there. But worming each other, into the other's life, and then Charlie becoming friends with Scott's character, and then Scott deciding to propose to the current girlfriend when Charlie's character was supposed to get them apart. And then Gina's character dating this character, Logan, who I can't remember the actor's name, gorgeous actor, and he's just so, like, heartwarming, and he plays the same character in everything I've seen him in, which is literally two projects, this project and Nine Perfect Strangers. He plays Kai in that. He just plays such a warm, hopeful character who could beat your ass at any moment, and it's just very entertaining watching him play these dynamics. It's typecasting, but he's great at it, and I approve. So Logan's character, but then everybody coming together for the wedding at the end on a boat, and then old revelations of who knows whom when and things like that. It was interesting. It was very interesting. The pacing was slow because it was 2 hours long. Like I said, if it was an hour and a half, the pacing would have been much faster, and I would have loved it a lot more. I thought the jokes were funny. I thought the character development of the two main characters was appropriate. I didn't find any problems with it. It was just too long. The flow wasn't as fast as it could have been, as it should have been, for this particular type of story to escalate the character development in the appropriate fashion. There we go. There's your 90-minute wrap-up. Wrap-up for a 90-minute film. Wrap-up for a film that should have been 90 minutes. There we go. The train of thought came right back to the station where it began. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.